Petals of Blood is actually a book that is very similar to these other books. It was published in 1977. Correct me if I'm wrong. Petals of Blood was published in 1977, and it was in the 1970s when there was this boom of what was then called popular fiction, popular literature in Kenya. And I think Ngugi was also trying to get into that field himself, because Petals of Blood is structured as a detective novel. But Ngugi being Ngugi, as a writer, you can never run away from yourself. You can never really run away from yourself. What is in you will always come out. So probably Ngugi wanted to write a pulp, not a pulp, but a popular novel kind of. So he was trying to write a detective novel. But when you read Petals of Blood, it is even way more political than the books he had written before that. Yet, you have the same kind of thing happening in Petals of Blood. You have, it's very exciting, it's very thrilling. It has prostitutes, and prostitutes are very common in these stories when it comes to women. There's a actually, I will tell you that the mother of the main character in this book is a prostitute. The woman that he wants to marry is a prostitute. So prostitution is something, and prostitutes is something that's very common in these stories. And it is something that my friend Mwende Kelo complains about when it comes to Kenyan authors, the temptation to make women, women characters prostitutes. But that's a story for another day. So you find that Ngugi wa Thiong'o was also trying to write this kind of genre, but he ended up, of course, being very political as usual. So it tells you that this was something, a discovery they had made, that you can actually write about very serious issues in the society while using the language and the themes of detective fiction, of crime novels, basically. Not even detective fiction, but crime novels. So crime pulp novels. So they used that, and they were able to capture the milieu of Nairobi perfectly in the 1960s, 70s, 80s.